Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? I'm Bill Carrington. Business tip of the day. I'm having more and more general managers, sales managers, and sales reps emailing me and or talking to me in public or calling me on the phone. And they're saying our sales have flatlined. Our sales are down. The sales team seems to be down. Why is this happening? Why? Why is our sales down? And this, back when I first got into business and selling, and back when I was young, I went through that same thing. It's like you hit a wall. You hit a wall, and all of a sudden everything kind of flatlines or drops off, and you don't know why, because you're saying, hey, I was doing so good. What happened? Well, in sales, it's all about networking, getting out and staying, out there with the public. And it doesn't matter what your business is, whether you've got a service or you're selling products, if you're looking for customers or clients, either way, you've got to have those people to make money and make your business work. And so what I tell everybody is, you got to keep networking. And yeah, you're going to take those blows on the chin, but don't worry about those whys. You got to throw those whys away. Don't worry about them at all. A couple of helpful hints, and this is what I tell everybody. This is what I was told and how coming up and different things I used. And this one is called the Jones effect. And the Jones effect is if someone's not wanting to sell, somebody's not wanting to buy what you have, whether you're trying to sell them on a service that you may have, or maybe you have products that you either want them to purchase, or something that you want them to wear your products, to eat your products, if it's food or drink, if you're into the drink business, whatever the product is or the service, and they keep saying, well, I don't want it, I'm not, but then there's this one thing this is one of the tricks I use, and I always say, well, down the street, right over there, your neighbor, they said that they take all the products I have. They're going to buy everything. They're going to keep coming and telling more people. They want their friends and family members wearing our products. Just like with the service. Well, they want our service. They said that they're going to tell everybody, and they said, you won't even have to worry about advertising. We're going to tell everybody about your product, about your service, what you do in your business. So then that is called the Jones effect. Well, if they're going to take everything, sell it to their friends, tell their friends, tell their family members, well, then that's going to leave you out without any, and everybody else is going to have it. So that Jones effect plays on your mind. Because the one thing I found out, and a lot of people found out long before I did, is that if somebody's buying it, this person doesn't want to be the only one that's not buying it. If they're buying it and they're liking it, then they want it. And that's what it's called. I didn't name it. It's just what it's called. And so they'll either try to purchase it right then, or they will in the future. But if you can't close them on that one, there's one more that you can try. And on that one, this one here is called the takeaway. You just take away everything that you got. Well, you're right. You don't need my service. You're right. Come on, pack it up and take it home. You don't need this. This service that I've got is the best there is in the county. Best there is in the state. There's nothing in the country better, but you don't need this. No way. You don't need what I got. And then you say the same way, oh, you don't want to wear it. That's right. You're right. You don't want to wear our stuff. You do not want to wear what we got. Yep. You're right. We don't want you eating what we have. We don't want you eating our food. Don't drink our products. And that's the takeaway. And that's another psychological thing that happens to people. Like, oh, wait a minute, I want that. Wait a minute, I gotta have it now. You're taking it away from me. Because even like when and this is not bad, even like when we were children or something, we wanted something, or and then all of a sudden, maybe we don't. Well, I don't want to eat that. Oh, okay, you're right. You don't want to eat that. I'm gonna eat those. What? Wait a minute, I want to try that. No, you didn't want to. And so it's called the takeaway. And it'll work. And as time goes on and you get better at in sales, you can use these. And these are just Just a few. There's so many more that you can use, but that's just a few. And like I say, I'm just hoping I've answered some of the questions from the emails I'm getting. But don't worry about that why, and take those no's on the chin. Because remember, you're in business, and even if you sold one customer, you're still going to be out there again tomorrow looking for a new customer. Because that's what it's about. It's about in networking and getting and being in business. It's looking for new customers, looking to make it, get that company to grow, looking to make more money. That's why you're in business. And if you're someone that's in business, whether you're a manager, a sales rep, or just an employee, you want to always try to be the best you can be at that position in that moment in time. You see, if you're being paid an hourly wage, then be the best you can be. Yeah, because all it's going to do is open doors for you. But there's so many things in business, so many more things to get in there. But on those whys, why didn't they buy? Why aren't they buying? Why aren't they talking to us? Don't worry about the whys. Just worry about that next person. Closing that next person that comes up, because that's what my bosses used to tell me. Don't worry about that one, Bill. Don't get down on that. Just throw that one away. It's gone. You don't have to worry about a cold call because you've already broke that ice. That person will remember you, okay? And you'll remember that person. Keep their name. Remember what they look like. You know, write that down. Put that back in your book, because in the future, you're going to get that sale. And when you walk away from that person, always leave it on an upbeat. Say, okay, look, you're right. You don't need it right now. But I tell you what, in the future, I want you. I want you as my customer. And I'm going to do everything I can to have you as my customer. You see that? That way, they'll remember that very last things you say as you walk away. They're going to remember, oh, yeah, that's that guy. Yeah, I like him. You kept it upbeat the whole time. You wasn't rude. With all the no's and rejections you took, you kept it upbeat. So there will not be a cold call no more. See, it was a cold call then, and a lot of people don't like making cold calls, but I loved it because it's somebody new, a new experience. Let's go. Let's find out what it's going to take to close them. Anyway, there's so much more I got that I can show you, more tricks up my sleeve. But anyway, it's just helpful hints in the business that can help your business grow, help your employees, to help motivate your employees. Contact me. You know, you can email me at ambassadorcolonelcarrington@gmail.com. And that's ambassador, abbreviation for Colonel, C-O-L, period, Carrington, my last name, C-A-R-R-I-N-G-T-O-N, and then it's at that sign, gmail.com. And email me. Tell me what's going on at your end. And then let me help you to make more money for your business. Let me help you motivate your people. You know, there's so much more. Your business can grow. Just like I'm growing this business of mine, so can yours. You know, email me. Let's talk. Let's see if we can put our heads together and see what we can come up with. Let's make things happen. Let's get growth. Okay? Let's get growing. Anyway, thumbs up. God bless. Email me. Let's talk it over. Take care.